Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm starting a exercise regimen, and I thought I'd go visit one of the conservatory areas that is full of old growth natural forest close to my house. And it's a nice, well-maintained trail system, but the point is exercise. And yeah, I'm just gonna go out and enjoy the morning here before I tackle some work and get this day on the road. So if any of you are unfamiliar, I have started a new lifestyle. I am endeavoring to make this journey a success, and with dedication, perseverance, and commitment, I will succeed. I've just taken a picture of them, but here's one really useful plant. It's just in the young stage right now, but it's called plantain. It's a fairly common plant, edible to a certain degree. Too much of a good thing is always maybe not so good. But for me, I've been taught that I can use this plant, sorry, the mosquitoes are kind of thick here. But I've been taught that if I've ever got a bee sting, which I am developing an allergy for, if I don't want it to go septic, if I want to sterilize it, what I would do is take a leaf of plantain, nice and fresh, and chew it up, mix it with your saliva, which activates some of the ingredients within the plant, and apply it as a poultice on my bee sting. I've used it, I've done it for myself. It works fantastic. It avoids the extensive swelling that I go through and the migration of that swelling, which could, in some cases, depending on where the sting has originated, either incapacitate a limb or make me just really ill, and possibly I've been very close to having it affect my breathing and pathways for oxygen. So in those cases, you know, an EpiPen, if you're allergic, is definitely the way to go. And remember, an EpiPen is always just to get you to the emergency. You still need to go, especially if you're that allergic to something. But for me, sometimes that's not available to me. So to know your land and to use what's available to maintain your health, plantain is definitely one of my go-tos as far as bug bites, and especially for bee, hornet, wasp stings. I haven't tried it on those pesky mosquitoes yet, but I've got plenty available right now, so if I do have an itch, I'm going to harvest a couple of leaves off of a plant. It's always good practice to leave the plant alive, if at all possible, and like I said, chew it up, apply it as a poultice. You put a little bit of a bandage on to keep it in place and allow the juices to soak into the affected wound, and see how it goes. Monitor. It's always a good practice as well, if you have some kind of marking device, that you do a peripheral marking of your swelling, so that if your swelling extends beyond that, you can track it and put another set of marks around it and just see how severe that might be. And if it migrates quite quickly, I would seek medical attention. But you know, it is what it is, especially when you're out in the woods. And the more capable you are of sustaining your life, the better off everybody else will be with you, and you will stand a fair chance at coming home to your comfortable family. Anyway, just a little tidbit along the journey here.